It is a beautiful evening here in Palo Alto, California, and we got some women's basketball for you tonight. We got the Gunn Titans taking on the Los Altos Eagles. I'm Nate Martin alongside me, Kieran Costa, one of my favorite people to commentate with. We are
Love you too, Nate.
We are in for a thriller tonight as we have a double header. We first have the varsity girls games, and next up we have the varsity boys games. We'll probably be with you for both of those games.
Yes, we will.
We're in for a good one tonight, folks. Stay with us here on Channel 28 or on the YouTube channel, whatever you're watching on. So, Kieran, you are a student at Los Altos High. Tell us about this.
Yes, I am an
girls
Eagle.
Team.
So, they are a pretty solid girls squad. They have McPherson, Gupta, Baum, Player, and Flint. They have one freshman on the roster, but it is an older team. They have a sophomore, a senior. We got 2 sophomores, 2 juniors, and a senior starting tonight. I think we're in for a great matchup. And just one note, the Eagles have a much bigger roster, as only 2 substitute, it looked like, on the bench for the girls, while Los Altos has many, many more.
As you say, Gunn, we've seen this to be like a pretty much a very bad thing for Gunn. I mean, they've not exactly had one of the they have had what am I saying? They have only 7 players, as you said, on the roster, and they're only 2-15, including 0-6 in league play. And you see, that's kind of like biting them in the butt in a sense. I mean, comparing them to the Los Altos Eagles, they're 12-5. I mean, this looks to be a very on paper at least, this looks to be very unbalanced.
Yeah, but you never know in basketball. Like one bad day from your star player, and I don't know, the stat line won't mean much anymore. Los Altos 4-2 in league. They're looking to really step that up tonight. And as we mentioned, only 7 players on the Gunn roster. 2 of them are freshmen. A very young team, only 1 senior, 3 sophomores, a junior.
Yeah, in the previous outing between these 2 teams, Los Altos blew them out, and Los Altos 55-23, as we have the national anthem. As I was saying before, in the last outing between these 2 teams, it was 55-23 to the Los Altos Eagles, and it probably will be a repeat of this game. As we have the starting lineups coming out for the Los Altos Eagles, they have Elia McPherson, the sophomore, starting alongside Mahika Gupta, Jamie Baum, Nicole Player, and Annabelle Flint. That's the starting 5 for the Los Altos Eagles.
Yeah, and the Eagles, what the Eagles are looking to do here is they want to put this game away early, and then they want to put this game away early because I'm pretty sure they play Saturday or Sunday. So they want to put this game away early and then put in more of the subs to stay calm. Yep, they play Monday
Very soon.
against Milpitas.
Number 3, Molly Kilker.
Now coming out now, Molly Kolker the point guard for this Gunn team. Only a freshman as well. And now next coming out, number 24, Alexi Downer. Ashlyn Silverage, a sophomore, coming out alongside her. Joyce Leon, a junior. And last but not least, the senior, the leader of the team, Amber Fu. Both teams, as we're noticing, only one senior on this team. Both of these teams, compared to others, are very young.
Rhea Repjut and I think it was.
It's Moyu Shimada.
But only 2 substitutes. So I think there's going to be a lot of minutes for all 7 of these girls, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when I commentated on on a previous game for the Gunn team, there was a lot of action between the players. And they had a lot of minutes. So they'll probably get that again against this very good Los Altos Eagles team. As the opening tip is about to begin, we have Molly
Gupta for Los Altos.
Yeah, we have Gupta, and for Gunn, we have Downer.
Bomb controls it.
Bringing it up. It's number 23, Jamie Baum. Over to number 24, Nicole Player. Baum moving in. Out to Gupta right there, and it's, my bad, that was McPherson.
And great offensive rebound by Gupta gives this Eagles second chance early.
And it'll be no good as Gunn brings it up. Number 13, Amber Fu, the leader of his team. Fu in for the layup, no good.
Fu got inside nicely, no call.
And bringing it up, Baum.
Flint, the rebound, Baum.
And it'll be no good, rebound by Fu. Bringing it up. Down the right side of the court, passing it to Molly Kolker. Back to Fu. Fu out to 25. That's Silverage.
They're coming out in man, it looks like.
And it's good by Joyce Leon. 3-0 to the Gunn Titans as a 2-15. Gunn takes the lead.
But Los Altos has shown great ball movement. A couple of not so good shots though. But they draw a foul. It will be McPherson to the line for 2.
And the foul will be on, I believe, Joyce Leon, the forward who hit the 3.
And I think the charity stripe is going to be a great way for Los Altos to score points here, as they get to the line a lot. They just need to convert.
This is the first of 2. McPherson.
Second of 2. She missed the first.
This is the second of 2. And it'll be no good again, but offensive rebound.
Another offensive rebound.
Baum shoots. No good.
And a third offensive rebound. A huge.
When I last saw this Gunn girls team play, I mean, getting defensive rebounds was a big problem for them.
As Los Altos is pressing 3, and Gupta has 4 rebounds already, 3 of them offensive.
And Amber Fu tries to drive, gets blocked by Baum, shoots, and it'll be airballed by Amber Fu, number 13 for the Gunn Titans. And it's going to be Los Altos ball. Still it's 3-2 as Baum brings it up. Baum moving it around. Out to number 25, Annabelle Flint. Baum shoots, kicks it for 3, 5-3 to the Los Altos Eagles as they're pressing again. Kolker.
And after that Baum 3, you see some excitement from her parents and her 2 brothers out there.
Impounding it, it'll be Amber Fu, who finds Joyce Leon, and Leon will be passing it to Kolker. Kolker down the right side, up for the layup, blocked by Baum.
A huge block.
Turnover from Gunn, Baum bringing it up. She has 3 points in the game so far. Shot. Good! Number 24, Nicole Player.
Player, their first basket of the game. And the
That'll be
press pays off big time. They're getting it back. And you saw they brought 3 pressure. They've been doing that all night. And it pays off as the pass just went right through.
Moyu Shimada coming in for Ashlyn Salvaraj. As it will be Los Altos ball. Nicole Player dribbling down the right side of the court. Back to Bomb. Bomb to Gupta.
And
Bomb cutting inside. Beautiful cut. And we get on the layup. 5-3.
And an early timeout called by the Vikes.
By the Titans, I believe.
Titans, my bad.
Oh, all the Gunn fans deep down are mad at you right now, Kieran. As it's 10-3. Gunn started out quick, but now Los Altos on a great 10-0 run led by Jamie Bomb.
As the Los Altos High School Eagles have 5 coaches. Jacqueline Brode, the head coach, with Danny Ackman, Kristen Garcia, Victor Martinez, and Chaz Patos.
I think that buzzer shocked you there a bit.
It got me.
But we got Joyce Leon inbounding it to Amber Fu for the Gunn Titans. The press still there for Los Altos, as we see that Jamie Baum got subbed out in is Mara Keller. As
Still
Leon,
in man. Los Altos still in man. They bring a double. Handoff.
Amber Fu dribbling down the right side, cuts back out to the corner, and it'll be out of bounds. And it'll be, looks to be Gunn ball.
8 seconds on the shot clock here. If Los Altos keeps this defense, that's exactly what they needed to do.
Kolker
Shot clock under 5.
driving down out to Fu. Stolen by number 3, Aliyah McPherson. And McPherson would be bringing it up for the Eagles. Show, passing the inbound,
Threw
stolen.
it away. Tried to go right down Broadway, got taken.
And overthrown by Joyce Leon. She's scored the only points for this Titans team.
Hit a 3. They haven't scored since a 10-0 run.
3:40 left in this first quarter of play. And what looks to be a high-scoring game for Los Altos, the way they started at least.
But maybe not for Gunn.
I wouldn't count them out just yet, as it's still only in the first quarter. Driving in is Los Altos. Turnover by 24, Nicole Player.
As Evelyn Baher Murphy checks in, she was the one leading the huddle in pregame. As you saw, she was in the middle of the circle.
And coming in as well is the freshman on this Gunn team, Rhea Rajput. Almost turned over by Gunn. Kolker.
And that's what they had to do, but break the press, and the pass was so long, Los Altos got right back on defense.
Kolker screen set by Alexi Downer. Kolker shoots, no good, rebound by Downer. And Phil stolen.
On the break, it's a 2v1, they do take it, my bad.
As I'll be Nicole Player scoring the basket, 12-3, 2:52 left.
They bring a double and they break the press again. They've done that all night. Los Altos press could be better. And a foul on McPherson. She reached in.
As Molly Kolker substituted in, coming in is Moyu Shimada. As we're seeing already, all 7 players on this Gunn team have got minutes, and we're not even all the way through the first quarter. So, as you said, they should be getting a lot of minutes tonight as Amber Fu travels.
She traveled, she pivoted twice, got her man in the air, but then took one step to try to lay it in, and that was one too many.
Misses anyway, as it'll be Eagles ball, bringing up McPherson. McPherson. That'll be Evelyn Baha Murphy. Murphy almost stole him.
A foul.
Quiet.
Ticky-tack.
Foul on Gunn's number 30, Shimada.
Moyu Shimada foul with the reach right there. as Baja Murphy will be inbounding it for the Los Altos Eagles. As
Bomb comes back.
yeah, Bomb, 5 points already in this game, scoring pretty much half her team's points. And we'll get the ball immediately. Passing it to Keller. And it'll be stolen by Gunn. Yes, no, it will not be.
As
Murray
they
recovers.
retain possession, Baja Murphy, great hustle play, bomb back on the floor. The offense has run through her early. They can't find her.
32, Olivia Carnes. And that'll be Bomb bringing it up. The sophomore getting involved heavily early.
Number 24, now to the line to shoot 2.
She'll be heading to the line. Jamie Baum shoots first of 2, good. 13-3. And now 13-0 run for the Eagles of Los Altos as Alexi Down will be coming out. In comes Molly Coker, the shortest player on the team, 4 of the tallest. As Baum will be shooting, second of 2, and she sinks it. 14-3. Leon over to Coker, who just got in.
And just slipped, she slipped.
Great pressure right there by Baum. And I believe number 14, Mara Keller.
That's 10 seconds in the backcourt.
Karen is not happy with the refs not calling that play.
They were in the backcourt for 15 seconds.
Colker, shot taken, no good.
No, that was a pass, Neymar.
I know. Pass.
Or just their second bucket of the ball game.
Amber Fu with the easy layup right there, 5:14 with 1:18 left in this first quarter as Baum repassing it out to Carnes. Baja Murphy.
Great ball movement, tons of passing. They're trying to run a person inside, it hasn't worked.
Baja
Free ball for Murphy.
No good, rebound by Leon. Leon taking up, no press right here.
Under a minute to go in the first quarter.
No press by Los Altos on that. Bringing it on the bring up by Joyce Leon, as will be Amber Fu on ball. She'll be going in for the layup, no good. Rebound by Los Altos. Jamie Baum bringing it up. The point forward, if you will. She'll be taking it down the court, up for the left. No, passes it. Baja Murphy. Shot taken, that'll be no good. Baja Murphy on the rebound. Baja Murphy out to 14, Nicole Keller. Maru Keller, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Carnes. Baum cutting it, beautiful. 16-5. Amber Fu. Press again by Baum. And it almost works, but it'll be Gunn still having the ball as it'll be the end of the first quarter.
And that was great pressure to force them to not get a shot off to end the quarter.
So Kieran, tell me, what are your thoughts on this first quarter by Los Altos? As we see the first 3 of the game by.
So the offense has been running just fine, but the defense, obviously they've only given up 5 points, 2 baskets, but the press really hasn't worked out great for them. They've only gotten 1 steal, but they forced some bad shots, but I think they could step up the press, even though they're bringing 3 already.
And as you're seeing through this highlight reel, the first quarter, it's basically all just Jamie Baum. The point forward for Los Altos has so far, I believe, 7 or 9 points. I can't remember. But she has been playing very well in this first quarter, hoping to get more in the rest of the game. As for Gunn, all 7 of their players have played, as I mentioned earlier. And they've struggled both offensively and defensively. Mostly due to the pressure put on by Los Altos, especially with the press.
Yeah, but
so Kieran, what will they have to do to defeat that press?
I mean, in a closer game, I say maybe play more man. As they're playing 1-2 press, as they have one person close and then two just in front of a half-court line. And Gunn does only have 3 people in the backcourt. Maybe they could switch back to man, but up 11, I'd keep doing what you're doing and just try to improve on that.
Amber Fu will be inbounding it to Molly Kolker as we begin the second quarter, 16-5. Los Altos leading the Gunn Titans on Gunn's turf as Kolker passing it out to Fu. Fu guarded by Jamie Baum. Fu, shot taken, will be good! Making it ending a double-digit lead for Los Altos, as it'll be a 8-point lead for the Eagles with that free ball by Amber Fu. Bomb cutting, won't get the ball. Murphy shoots, no good. And it'll be
great tip out, great play.
Offensive rebound. Murphy goes in for the layup, good. Her first points of the game, I believe, for the junior.
A heck of a play. She just drove by 2 defenders and flipped it right up and home.
Molly Kolker bringing it up for the Gunn Titans. Kolker, start as a freshman. She takes the 3, and it'll be no good. And it'll be
Los Altos ball.
Los Altos ball indeed.
No, maybe. Woo.
Yep. Baum being substituted out and coming back in as the Cole player. She started off very well, substituted out, now back in with 6:50 in this.
Baum was running the offense quickly. McPherson slowing it down a bit.
McPherson, layup, no good. Rebound by Leon.
That was a tough hook shot from not a good angle. McPherson got it right back, right down Broadway, lays it up. The reverse won't go.
Leon with great defense right there, doing what coaches want you to do, just keeping your hands up and not drawing
Great job,
the foul.
not the foul.
And it'll be good by Rhea Rashput, the freshman. Number 22 for the Gunn Titans, as it'll be timeout for Los Altos. 10-18 with around 6 minutes left in this first half.
Yeah, I think it's just under 6 minutes to go. 8-point game, Gunn's still in it, but you see there, Coach Brode leading the huddle. And I think she's like what she's seen. Obviously, record-wise, they're a much better team, and as we saw in the last meeting, but I think she should be happy with an 8-point lead here.
Yeah, I mean, as you're saying, if I'm Gunn, I'm pretty happy with how you're playing so far. I mean, you're keeping it relatively close against one of the best teams in your league, and you being one of the worst teams in your league, you're keeping it pretty close, and I think you should be fine with that. You think you should be happy. And you are shocked again, once again, by the buzzer.
It's way too loud. It's way too loud.
And that is with headphones in. As coming out of the huddle will be Gunn Titans. The buzzer ringing again, deafening.
6:20 to go.
The Cole player to
Gunn
McPherson.
brings the press now, and it's broken perfectly.
McPherson, she has an open player,
Double dribble.
Annabelle Flint, but no good. As you said, the double dribble.
And one more note. Right now, there's only been 4 fouls, 3 on the Titans, 1 on the Eagles. Last game we saw last week, there were so many fouls. They were in the bonus at this point in the game. A much cleaner game so far.
Full group substitution here for Gunn as they'll be inbounding it. Leon guarded by player. Screen set by Rashput. Rashput driving down the left side, shoots no good. No foul called as well, actually.
I mean, that one seemed to get away from her a little bit. I think it was blocked.
Yeah, Fu inbounding it. And it'll be good for Lexi Downer. Which is, I think, something they need to do. They need to feed the ball down low more often. I mean, Downer's one of the tallest players on the court.
She is, I think.
She proved it, and she proved it in the last game. She was very dominant down
They
low.
go inside nicely. Kick out.
And it'll be shot taken, no good. Rebound by turnover.
She had the rebound right there. She fell to the ground and let right off her hands and out of bounds.
Eagles ball with 5:40 left in this first half. As inbounding it will be number 34, Rachel Barkin, the junior.
Molly Tucker checks in for Fu. They can't get the ball in.
Gupta going up, can't get a shot off. Shot taken.
No good.
Barkin, no good. Rebound by Kolker. Kolker going up the right side. Goes in and out. Layup. No good. But that'll be a foul called.
Kolker bodied Annabelle Foot, and Annabelle Foot's much bigger on the last possession. She just boxed her out, grabbed that board, and it's leading to a pair from a charity stripe.
Kolker, first of 2. Shot taken. No good. Off the rim.
Ball back in.
Yeah, bomb is back in. As Kolker will miss the second of 2. Baha Murphy back in as well, I believe. As bomb will be bringing it up. Back with that fast-paced offense that Gunn just can't seem to handle. Almost a turnover there, bro. As Kolker will be fighting for the ball.
That ripped away jump.
And
That's a jump, and it should stay with Los Altos.
it will stay with Los Altos as possession is in their favor. Player will be inbounding it.
And they can't seem to get the ball, and they go inside the Gupta.
Bomb, open 3, no good. I'm pretty sure we all thought that one was gonna go in as bomb saves it barely.
Got her own rebound.
Baha Murphy, my bad. Gupta, out, shot taken, air ball. And it will be Gunn ball.
It was either a shot clock violation or an over the back violation.
I don't think it was a I don't think it was a shot clock. I think it was the latter of the 2.
And a great press. This is what I was looking for, a man press.
Amber Fu.
Again.
Fu out to Kolker. Kolker cutting it inside. Back to the right. Shot taken. Good.
Good by Kolker.
Kieran is not liking what he's seeing. 14-18 with a chance to make it a 1-possession game for the Gunn Titans. Kolker, first of 2. She missed, she's 0 for 2 from the charity stripe, but she'll sink the one that it matters. 1-possession game for the Gunn Titans. Los Altos still having the lead as Bob will be bringing it up. Kieran, what will Los Altos do to need to keep this lead? As Bomb will be getting the
Bomb.
layup.
She's hot.
Whoa, okay, Kieran.
In a basketball.
Okay, as Bomb will be bringing it up. Out to Baha Murphy. Murphy out. So number 14, Mara Keller. Gupta.
Oh,
Gupta,
nice move.
Beautiful move by
Can't
Gupta.
finish.
And it'll be missed and rebound by Alexi Downer. Kolker. Kolker shot, layup, good. She's not good, my bad.
Not good.
That was a foul though.
She gets 2 shots though.
She's 1 for 3 from the charity stripe. Getting up, shaking off the bruise. First of 2 from the line.
Her 4th and 5th of the night.
And no good. Missing the first of 2, now up for the second. 3:47 left in the second quarter of play. Shot taken, no good off the back of the rim, but rebound by Alexi Downer. Kolker trying to get it in, she can. Amberfu, shot to get blocked by Bomb.
Second block of the night. For
Downer.
Jamie Baum.
Blocked again. And I think Baum got a hand on that as well.
That would be a
Gupta.
third block.
Over, back, give it go.
The extra pass. The great extra pass.
Good co-player.
By Nicole.
Just making
Player.
great ball movement right there. As substitution coming in soon for Gunn. Abafu dribbling down. Shoots it, no good, blocked.
Blocks again, and Los Altos wants to push it.
Bomb goes up. Oh no, passes it.
She fouled him just shooting. Maybe a bit lucky on that. I saw her trying to pass, but she'll go to the line for two.
First of two for Nicole Player. With 2:56 left in this first half of play. And she missed the first one. Back for the second. And Nicole Player shooting her second of two. And she will hit it this time. 23-15, making it an 8-point game for Los Altos.
And for some reason, this 23-15 feels much closer than the 18-10 we had at the last time out, don't you think, Neyman?
Definitely. As it will be 23-17 as Abafu hits the layup. Timeout called by
Gunn.
Los Altos.
Gunn,
Gunn.
30-second timeout, Gunn.
Mostly called, I believe, to see if one of our players is okay. That'll be number 30, Moya Shimada. As we see the Gunn fans having spirit. I mean, I just saw a couple girls walk in tutus and pajamas and dressing up like Mario. And then we have a Viking there. Not a Pally Viking, a Gunn Viking.
A Gunn Viking. Yes, sir, we do.
As the Eagles will be coming back out.
Up 6 with the ball, 2:41 to go.
And stick with us as we will have a halftime show.
And then a whole new ball game.
A whole
right
new
after
ball
this.
game. Kieran will be play-by-play on that one.
Yep, we got the Los Altos and Gunn boys.
Stick
But
for us.
we still got a long way to go in this one, and it will be interesting.
Gupta, spin move, and hits the layup. 25-17, 8-point game once again. And Abafu, guarded by Gupta. Gupta bringing some good defense. Fu spinning, and it'll be air ball. Baha Murphy taking it up, passing it. Gupta, shot, jump shot, no good. Rebound by Kolker. Kolker taking it up the left side of the court. She cuts in at the Fu. Fu has Bomb jumping, takes the advantage of that, and it'll be no good. Rebound by Baha Murphy. It's a 2-on-2. Bomb goes up for the layup. No good. As a foul called offensively. Karen cannot believe that one.
Oh no. And neither can the Los Altos bench. Oh no. I thought Baum was getting an and one, to be honest with you. Hearing that
I know, me
whistle
too.
blow. And now
Rush.
they're pressing. They can't seem to get the ball in. Baum with the steal.
She goes up for the left, using her body, and she'll be heading to the line.
Foul on Gunn's number 3, Kilker. To the line.
She's been pretty red hot today. Already in the double digits, I believe.
Yes, I think so.
Trying to add more. She's been pretty good from the charity stripe, and she'll be hitting it once again.
Los Altos' chance to make this a double-digit lead if she hits this one.
That would be very good heading into half, as we only have 1:40 left in this first half. As Fu will be guarded by Player. Fu. Screen set by Lexi Downer.
Oh, that was stripped. That was stripped by McPherson. Stripped by McPherson.
Fu will be inbounding it for Gunn. And she'll find Joyce Leon, who has a good shot for a layup, but it'll be out of bounds. Los Altos ball for you.
They can run the clock under a minute if they want, but I bet knowing how they've played so far that they're gonna push it. They want more.
McPherson to Baher Murphy. Back to McPherson. McPherson, layup, no good. Rebound by Downer. Kolker will be taking it up down the right side. She'll step back, takes the three, sinks it. 20-27.
Clock running under a minute here.
Yep.
Clock running, so if a shot's good, it will just keep running, so they want to push.
McPherson on ball, passing it to Gupta. Gupta, pass Downer, shoots the layup, arrow balls it. And it'll be
Fu comes out of it.
Fu will be dribbling down the sideline, passing it to Leon. And guarded by Baher Murphy. Back to Fu.
6-second differential between the two clocks.
Kolker, she's had a pretty good second quarter. But she'll miss that
Rebound by
one.
Baum, shot clock turned off.
Jamie Baum probably want to conserve her time here. That's a line. She gives it to Nicole Clare. 29-20 with 6, 5, 4, 3. Fu, what's he gonna shot off? She launches it, and it'll be arrow ball. Your score going into halftime, 29-20, with the Los Altos Eagles leading. We have the first half analysis coming up soon, right after this on MC Sports.
Please stay off the court. And this time, let's get and we'll be doing a 3-point contest here with the younger kids. But we have to guess, and they are in JV.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's like Palo Alto, California. We got the Los Altos Eagles taking on the Gunn's varsity girls squad. 29-20 at halftime. Nate Martin alongside Kieran Costa. We're in for a great second half of play. So, Kieran, recap the first half for us.
It was a solid half. It was a
Solid half.
It was a bit of run versus run. Like, Los Altos got off to a hot start. Gunn got within like 5. Los Altos pushed it out again. Gunn got within 5, and Los Altos is now up 9. Heading to the second half, which starts in about a minute.
Yeah, I mean, this is the key to winning a basketball game. Starting off hot in the second half. I'll say it time and time again, okay? If you get hot at the beginning of the second half, you'll probably win the game, okay? You'll probably win the game. So, with that being said, Kieran, who's going to win this game for you?
The Eagles.
Totally not biased coming from Kieran Costa, as we'll have the second half about to start.
They're up 9 against the 4-win team.
2-win team, might I correct you?
What?
2-win.
Los Altos is 12-4.
I know, but they're playing a
4-2 in league.
They're playing a 2-win team in league. And,
Okay, yep. And you're telling me they're not going to hold on to this 9-point lead?
I'm not saying anything, but anything could happen. It's just about getting a solid run at the beginning.
I'm not being biased. This is my Kieran, not Eagle take. Los Altos is going to hold on to their 9-point lead.
Abafu will be inbounding it. Kolker guarded by Baum. The height difference is pretty obvious. Joyce Leon cutting in. Leon out to number 30, that is. Muyu Shimada. Fu. Kolker. Kolker will be No good. And we will have I believe.
The refs are going to talk it over, it looks
Yeah.
like.
That's what we're seeing anyway. Nine on the shot clock.
Oh, yeah, because
They reset the
as
shot
we saw the
clock.
shot clock reset.
So, Leon will be inbounding it, and will be passing it to, that was a
Stolen
bad
by Bomb.
decision. She had an open player in Kulker, as Bomb will be taking it down the court. Finding McPherson, shoots, no good, rebounded by the Los Altos Eagles. The defensive rebound for the Gunn Titans. Kulker taking it up, steps back. Leon. And it'll be stolen. McPherson. McPherson passing to Kulker. Kulker. Shot by Nicole Player. No good. Rebound by Flint. McPherson. Out. That is Gupta. Shoots it. No good.
Even just on these first few possessions, we've seen much better defense out of both squads.
Joyce Leon. Kulker. Fu. Driving in. Down the right side. And we blocked.
Fourth block for Jamie Baum.
With help from Annabelle Flint, the junior. Looking at my papers right here, you know what I just found out? Baum's only a sophomore. And she's probably the best player on the court.
Yeah, she definitely could be.
As Gupta.
Foul called as Gupta drew it.
Nicole Player on the inbound, lining up. And we'll be finding Baum on a beautifully designed inbound. 31-20.
That was
And back to the
Jacqueline Prode,
press.
the head coach, ran a beautiful inbounds play, got Baum an open layup.
Fu bringing it up, guarded by Baum. Baum now guarding Kulker. Screen set, and it'll be no good with Baum on the defensive rebound. Baum to Player, back to Baum. Baum shoots, and it'll be no good. Off the backboard rebound by Downer. And bringing it up will be Amber Fu. And we shoots, no good. Rebound by McPherson. McPherson passing to Gupta. Gupta, shot taken. Whoa, that was a wonky shot, but rebound.
That might have been a pass, Bo, as it ended up perfectly in the right corner.
Baum moving in and out of defenders. Shot taken by Nicole Player for three. Sinking it, 34-20. This might be the run that they wanted. 5-0 run.
Yeah, opened up a half-hop. The defense hasn't given up a bucket yet. They're up by 14.
Kulker, and it'll be out of bounds off Kulker. And coming in, Batter Murphy. And Baum will be taking the ball. Jamie Baum dribbling up. Baum to Gupta.
An aggressive pass. Gupta couldn't handle it.
And a substitute coming in. That'll be Olivia Kahns. Kulker bringing it up, guarded by McPherson. Kulker moving in and out. And it'll be stolen.
Good defense by McPherson, knocking away with 16 on the shot clock.
$34-20 with 4:40 left in this third quarter of play. Leon in the corner, guarded by Baum. Moving in, using her body against Baum, one of the tallest players on the court. And it'll be Rashput getting the ball, passing it to Fu. Fu wants to shoot it, doesn't. Driving in now, stolen. Player She has an open lane to the basket. Down the left side, no. Cuts it over to the right. Back to player. And it'll be Baher Murphy regaining possession for the Los Altos Eagles. Bomb at the top of the key. Through the legs, down the left side, out to player. Over to Kaz, who
nice
shoots
pass.
it, but blocked by Leon. Great ball movement right there by Los Altos.
9 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see if they'll run another beautiful inbounds play like last time they were down in this area.
Same setup, pretty much. I think it's the same play. It is. Bomb again.
Counted on a foul.
36-20. To the Gunn coach, I'm just saying, it was the same play. It was the same inbound play. As Bomb will be at the line. She's been pretty much money from the charity shot, and she'll keep that great percentage going. 37-20, 17-point lead for Los Altos, and it's starting to look a lot like the first game.
They still haven't given up a bucket in the second half.
Kolker guarded by McPherson. McPherson to Lou, and she sinks it. She hit the first free for the Gunn Titans in the first half. The first point for the Gunn Titans in the first half, and she'll hit their first one in the second. As Baher Murphy drives down, misses a layup. Rebound by Fu. Fu will be guarded by Cons. Cons over to Downer, but stolen. Bomb. Cons
Threw it
on the
over
ball
the wrong shoulder there.
to Bomb, and it will be shot by Nicole Player. No good. Rebound by Rhea Rajput, and it'll be tipped by Baher Murphy. Evelyn Baher Murphy, the sixth man for the Los Altos Eagles, having a pretty solid game so far.
Yeah. It's been, but it seems that Los Altos has really pulled away in the second half, don't you think?
Definitely with that three ball. Oh, my bad, that was only a two. 39-23.
They stole the inbounds and hit a deep two.
Rajput stolen by Baher Murphy. Murphy, she shoots a layup, and this time it will go in. 41-23.
Largest lead of the night at 18.
Rajput out to Kolker. My bad, that is
They're on
Alexi Downer.
Los Altos is on a 10-3 run to start the second half, and they started the first half on a 10-3 run. Let's see if Gunn can answer like they did in the first.
It's now technically a 12-3 run.
Yeah.
Karen Costa off with his math. Pretty common sight.
Hey, we don't need to make fun of my math abilities.
41-23 timeout called. As let's look at some of the highlights from this third quarter. Nicole Player starting off the second half with 3.
And we see there the only basket by the Titans.
Joyce Leon, one of the best three-point shooters.
A very kind front rim on that shot.
Yeah.
Very kind.
As we have around a couple minutes left in this first half.
Third quarter.
Third quarter, I don't know what I am saying, folks, as Karen is once again shocked by the buzzer. I mean, you gotta get used to it by now, man. I mean, come on. And it's about to happen. 3, 2, 1. Right on cue. 2:27 left in this third quarter of play. 41-23 for the Los Altos Eagles. As it'll be Gunn ball with the pressure, basically a full court press.
Oh, and she threw that into traffic, and the Eagles come away with it. Bomb pushing.
Bomb moving down the court at speed. She'll go up. Boom!
Euro step.
You want to know who Bomb reminds me of?
Step.
Want to know who Bomb reminds me of?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Sort of, but I'm thinking more Kevin Durant. Tall, lanky, has speed.
A snake.
Kieran.
Talk about Kevin.
She goes to your school.
Kevin Durant, not Jamie Bond.
She goes to your school, okay? I'm just... And a layup good by Mara Kelleher, a sophomore.
And the bench excited about that one. Under 2 minutes to play in the third.
She wants to make
or as Nate would say, the first half.
45-23, a 22-point game, and pretty soon could be a 23. Shot taken. Kelleher misses it.
And she got her own rebound off the miss.
And McPherson known to slow it down compared to Baum's high-paced offense, but it'll be stolen by Gunn. Gunn going down. Amber Fu.
She reached in.
She reached in indeed. It will be Gunn ball with 1:30 left. 45-23 for the Eagles. As it'll be Kolker taking it. She'll pass it around. Great ball movement down her. And it'll be Kolker getting it back. She wanted to shoot it. She does it. Leon, jumper. No good. Rebound by Cons.
Bomb off the floor here. Let's see what they can do without her.
McPherson speeding it up. Layup. For those of you that just saw an OK symbol, that would have been Kieran Costa's right hand. As it'll be Kolker shooting it. Good! 47-25 with 46 seconds left in this third quarter.
And that was their second bucket. They have 2 here in the third quarter and only 5 points.
And Cons thinking about shooting it. Pump fakes. That'll be no good. Rebound by Murphy. She shoots it. Rebound by Keller. And it'll be McPherson.
3-second differential between the two clocks.
That's 21. Alisa Hamamoto. Baja Murphy. Murphy out to Cons. That was Hamamoto, and she gets her first points of the game. Alyssa Hamamoto on the board for 2. Full court shot, half court shot, my bad. Almost good for Kolker. As we have a 49-25.
And that
third quarter.
That was the quarter the Eagles needed to put it away. They were up. They won that quarter 20-5.
Wow.
That's dominant defense right there. And the offense, just perfect through. They are very free-flowing. The passing is everywhere. They're firing on all cylinders.
I mean, just look at it. It was all Jamie Baum.
Look at that Euro. And McPherson a Euro of her own.
Beautiful. And there you see Hamamoto getting her first points of the game.
And that possession was their best possession of the game. They got 2 offensive rebounds, used 35 seconds, and every single person on the floor touched the ball, and they got a wide open layup.
Well
it was
said.
Just pass, dribble, pass, dribble, wide open layup. Great possession.
Great cuts as well. What I'm liking so far from this Los Altos team is that they're really good at just cutting in.
Very crisp.
Very crisp.
Very
That's
crisp.
a great way to describe it, actually. As beginning of the fourth quarter about to begin, Nate Martin alongside Kieran Costa, 49-25 with 8 minutes left in this game. And coming up after this, we'll have the boys' game between the same 2 teams. The Gunn boys hoping to maybe get a revenge, as a comeback is not looking quite likely with the way that Los Altos has been playing.
The freshman Abby Lou in for the first time. Ball. Can't hit on a 3.
And it'll be turnover. Bad pass by Leon. 7:40 left. And Leon will be coming out. Baum bringing it up court. She'll be driving it in. Now it'll be a great pass by Gupta. And it'll be Bomb on the ball. Bomb passing. Abby Lou. And it'll be out of bounds off Los Altos.
Yeah, it hit right off the foot of Nicole player.
Taking it up, rear rush put. As she on ball, passing it to Leon, to Fu, my bad, who shoots it and sinks it. 28-12, 49, 17-point game. And Gupta shoots it, no good. Actually, it is good.
Gupta, the big man, hits a triple.
Big woman, actually.
Yeah, sorry.
Kolker, guarded by Bomb. The two most exciting players on each team guarding each other.
Oh, Bomb has it in transition. Along with Annabelle Flint, it's Bomb.
She wants it.
The layup wanted a foul.
And it'll be Fu on the ball as she passing it to 25. Salvaraj. Fu. Shot taken. Airballs it.
Airballed the three.
And up next for this Gunn team, they're playing Monte Vista at the Titan Gym on Monday night. And as for Los Altos
plays Monday at home as well, I think. Yeah,
you are correct. They're playing Milpitas. That should be a good game as well. As on ball, number 30, Anthea Meng Gupta. And she'll be no good. Alexi Downer.
Inside. They're still pressing up by 23.
Karen with the quick maths.
I know.
And Meng, my bad, that is actually Shimada. Shot taken by Leon. Sinks it, but no. Is it good? It does count. 20-point game. 4-point opportunity here.
3-point basket by Leon. And she'll go to the line to 2-1.
Leon, first of one actually. And she hits it, 4-point play.
19-point ball game.
And McPherson bringing it up. No need to speed things up. She's just gonna keep it at a solid, slow pace. McPherson passing to Gupta. Gupta. Shot taken. Excuse me. As Fu will be taking the ball up.
Just under 5 minutes to play. Los Santos gets it back as an errant pass from half court.
Inbounding it will be Nicole Player. To McPherson. 4 minutes 40 left in this ball game as Gupta will be with the ball at the top of the key. Gupta passing the Player. Up back out to Gupta. Gupta, shot taken, it'll be good. Number 30. Anthea Meng. As Kolker, no good. Rebound by Gupta to McPherson. McPherson weaving in and out of traffic to Player, who shoots the shot, good. 55-32.
Alexi Downer at the scores table for Gunn. She had an ice pack on her shoulder for the third quarter and halftime. So let's see how she is coming off what seems to be a minor injury.
Kolker out to Fu, yes, Fu. She shoots it, no good. Rebounded by Gupta, and will be stolen. Abby Lou with the steal right there, I believe. No, my bad. That was actually, I don't know. I'm sorry, folks.
Off the ball foul on Joyce Leung.
And it'll be Gunn on the turnover. Shot taken, no good. Rebound offensive free. And Mang looked to be hit in the face right there. But Gunn will be heading to the line. And Fu, to be specific. 55-32 with 3:30 left in the game. Fu, first of two, and she hits it.
Hits everything, including the bottom of the net on that one.
55-33. Fu with her second of two, and she misses that one.
That one looks much better than the first, but that one doesn't fall.
I know. Bringing it up, number 14, Mara Keller. Shot taken, no good, rebound. And it will be Kolka bringing it up for the Gunn Titans. She'll try to get down into the paint, and she turns it over.
Pass just a little too high for Mara Keller.
And Keller will be inbounding it, as Baum will be coming back in
For McPherson.
the 2 point guards. And Baha Murthy, the 6th woman. And heading to the line. No, it will actually be an inbound play for Los Altos.
There's a bit of a miscommunication who was bringing the ball in, but it gets into Baum.
And shot taken, no good. Rebound by Moyu Shimada. As it'll be Gunn ball with less than 3 minutes left in this game. Kolker. Shot taken, no good.
Offensive rebound by Moyu Shimada. And got fouled.
Kolker will be inbounding it with pressure by Baum.
22-point game. They get it inside, but it's off the hand, but it controlled.
And it'll look to be Gunn ball. Kolker inbounding it, pressure by Baum. And it'll be stolen by Baha Murphy. She'll be taking it up. Passing it to Baum. And no good. Maher retaining possession.
Great ball movement, but it's all outside. This is the first shot they've taken inside in a while.
And it'll be no good. Flint is not happy with that one. As Kolker will be getting it up with less than 2 minutes left in this game. So,
take away by Baum. Push ahead. A nice extra pass. Going to the line for two. Annabelle Flint.
So the Gunn Titans will be falling to 2-16 overall.
The game's not over yet, Neymar.
I know, but it's looking very unlikely. 22-point lead for Los Altos with 1:32 left. But Gunn will most likely fall to 2-16. 0-7 in league play, while Los Altos head into 13-5, 5-2 in league play, and they have Milpitas Monday at home. Karen, who you got winning that one?
My Eagles. We never lose at home.
We'll find out about that one, folks. As Milpitas is 7-11 on the season. That's looking pretty good for Los Altos, actually. Meanwhile, for the Gunn Titans, they'll be playing Monday as well.
Both the teams playing at home Monday.
Yeah, and they'll be playing against Monte Vista, who are 10-8, and never very good team that they're playing. As Bomb will be taking up 1:16 left. She'll be passing it out to Flint, who pump fakes out to Baja Murphy. Murphy to Bomb, step back, thought about shooting it, instead passes it to Baja Murphy.
And now they're just running out the clock. They've had 3 wide open looks, and then Bomb late shot clock from deep, a step behind the line.
She's just doing it because she can, folks.
They've dropped to 60. Bomb steals the inbound. And now Bomb's just holding outside. 20-second differential, but they'll probably shoot late shot clock or even hold on to it. Bomb tries another one.
Oh.
Front rim.
That was a heat check right there, folks, as we have
Yes,
30 seconds left in this game. Stick with us, though, as Kieran.
I got the play-by-play next game. Los Altos and Gunn. Boys varsity. Nate Martin will be my partner for that one as well.
Yeah, we're in for a good one there, folks.
As the freshman Lou back in with 26 seconds to go in the ball game.
And Leon will be bringing it up, guarded by Baja Murphy. And she'll just be taking it down the right side. Miss rebound by Mara Keller. Keller passing it to Baja Murphy.
And they go back to Keller, and she's just gonna hold.
And as the buzzer sounds, the final score, folks, 60-33 in favor of the Los Altos Eagles. You know, for Kieran Costa, for the Midpen Media Center, I am Nate Martin. Stick with us. We have boys varsity basketball coming up. Los Altos Gunn. Stick with us, folks, as we're in for a good one. Bye.